Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41. Welcome to the second extra video of Let's Play SimCity with Infinite Money. Basically what I did between this video and the last video was revamp this stuff over here. I got rid of all residential zones because you can't have any here because people can't live here because it's nuclear waste, obviously. And with the help of some commercial zones, the residentials are going back up. But we do want to bulldoze some of them, like this here is garbage. And we want to replace it with another one, like so. Again, we have to keep an eye on our money because this is not with infinite money, believe it or not. But now I do have something very special to show you towards the end of this video. I'll do it. There is a way when you enter a scenario to cheat the scenario, so to speak. I don't like to call it a glitch because it's not really a glitch, and it's not really a cheat. I like to say it's a programming oversight, because it doesn't really violate any rules and it doesn't use any codes or anything. But it does allow you to cheat. which I know you're saying, how is that not a cheat? You know, how do you not use a code for that? How does this not have power, speaking of which? I think we have to... Heavy traffic reported. Oh my god! Oh yeah, I didn't explain that either. That's the function of the copter when you play without infinite money. When you play with roads, the copter will report problems in your city if it sees them. Mainly traffic and crime. The copter will report really if there's like really heavy traffic or a problem with crime or anything. Let's build another road around like that to give them a little alternate route to go through. And you can see the little cars on the road. See, we didn't see this in the main project. We missed out on all the little black dots in the road. So this is what it looks like when you have roads. But yeah, you have to deal with traffic, and who the hell wants to deal with that? You know, this is so much easier. It's so much easier to have rails, which doesn't present this problem. Don't you think? I think so. So our city's going back up. This is just garbage over there. We need to build new residential zones. We gotta get rid of these. We gotta get rid of these. That's what we have to do. I don't know what the goal is. I think the goal is, I want to say 100,000, but I think it's more than that. I'm pretty sure it's 150. So yeah, it is pretty difficult. It's not easy to do. I don't think we get any gifts either, so we can't rely on those. But first and foremost, we did need to build that power plant to get everything back in control of this area. We cannot have any residential zones. It's probably not even safe to have industrial zones, but the game lets us have industrial zones, so let there be industry. Yeah, we can't have any residential zones in there, though, because that's just cruel. How can we have people live in these conditions? Can't. So, if you wanted some helpful scenario tips and tricks, I'd be glad to provide them for you. One helpful trick is to ask Dr. Wright some problems. Obviously, I've been doing that the whole time. But if you want a more helpful trick, let's look at the map. We actually have a dual drawbridge right there. That's kind of cool. But what if you get stuck in the middle? That would suck. So there's our comprehensive map of Boston in 2010. It looks a lot like Boston of forever, of how it always looked. We want to look at land value. And the land value is really high right about in here. So here is why we want to build residential zones and some commercial zones. So right along the river here, the Charles River, looks like it's the highest land value. So that is where we want to build our stuff. Let's change that into a residential zone, like so. Crime very high, yes, I'm well aware of that. Let's build a police department. See, now industrial's way down, so yeah, you kind of just have to play according to that little chart in the upper right, which didn't have much use in the infinite money playthrough, but in a scenario especially, it's a lifesaver. It's pretty much your guide. So let's put another police department. Not there. We can't put it there. Let's put it there. There we go. Hopefully that'll help out a little bit. So yeah, this is kind of how you have to play out the scenario. I mean, like I said, I'm not going for winning. Just going to show you what a typical scenario would be like in SimCity, even though this is beyond typical of a nuclear power plant exploding, because it just doesn't sound realistic to me. Oh, we have no power down here. Whoa, I didn't realize that. Alright, we should get power down there. We also need police, because we don't have any police. There we go. There's some police for you guys. Let's see how things are doing here. Yeah, see, this is going to be an upper, I'm pretty sure, or a high. So yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to really capitalize on your high land value properties and kind of ditch the low land value ones, because they're just not worth it. I'd like to build something right there, but I can't. Damn. Let's try this. Get rid of that. We'll put police in here, because we need some police. And you know, that looks pretty good. For now, anyway. I mean, considering this blew up and destroyed this whole part over here, this part's actually doing pretty well, so I can't really complain. Just for fun, since it says the crime's really high, I want to see exactly how high it is. So let's check out the crime rate. Oh my god. This is what you don't want in a city. This is horrible. I almost forgot about this little island down here. This little island's not doing much. Oh well. You can just stay there. So that's pretty much all I want to show you for the scenario. So we're gonna get out of here. I think I showed you everything I need to show you. We're not gonna save. Okay, now I want to show you the cheat. I hope it works. I really hope it works, because this is live. What you do, you select the scenario. We'll do the nuclear meltdown again. And right when we go into it, we have to keep the L button held down. When you hold down the L button, the game goes into sleep mode, quote unquote, where the game just progresses, or actually the game doesn't progress. It's sort of like a pause feature, but still allows you to look around and do what you have to do. So we're going to pause, and we're going to destroy all the nuclear power plants. How's that? So I'm holding down the L button. I'm hoping it works. I'm pretty sure it will. So you have to quickly scroll all the way over, destroy that one, quickly scroll down, destroy this one, quickly scroll down, destroy that one. And I believe that is all 3 nuclear power plants. So now when we let go of L and we wait till February, we have to wait till February, which kind of sucks, because everything has no power for like a month, and I don't want to chance it by building another one. So let's set the game speed to fast, so we can skip to February. Yeah, I know, build another power plant. Skip to February, skip to February. Come on, February, February, February. Anytime now, anytime now. Yes, 5 years complete scenario. I am well aware of this game. And once we reach February, you don't really have to wait till February, but I like to do that because it's sort of a safeguard. So once we wait, eventually, there we go. Now we can build nuclear power plants, and they will not melt down. Well, I shouldn't say they won't melt down, but they have the same odds of melting down as a normal power plant. And we pretty much averted the disaster of the scenario. I mean, it cut into our funds a lot. But hey, we don't have to worry about rebuilding the city. We don't have to worry about nuclear explosions. We don't have to worry about anything. So yeah, it's not really a cheat to scenarios. It's sort of a glitch. Or not a glitch either. It's sort of a programming oversight. We're going to stick with that PR term. Programming oversight. How does a nuclear power plant not have power? That's what I don't get right there. Look at that. That power plant doesn't have power. That doesn't make sense. So that allows you to pretty much cheat the scenario, and you can do that on many scenarios, not just this one. Let's go to the menu really quickly so I can show you. For the earthquake, you can't really prevent an earthquake, but you can build a lot of fire departments, which will help out a lot. Traffic, you can not really cheat at all. You can't really cheat the monster attack either. You can cheat the crime by just building a lot of police departments right before it starts. You can cheat the coastal flooding by bulldozing all your coastal properties right before the scenario starts. And that's pretty much it. So in the next extra video, I'm going to show you, I don't want to go into this, I'm going to show you a megalopolis. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? So this is ShadowMario41. See you guys next time for more Let's Play SimCity with infinite money. It will be with infinite money again. Ciao.